Today we are in Beijing, the capital of China and one of the biggest cities in the world. We have a stopover here on the way to Philippines where we plan to spend our vacation. We have 16 hours between the flights, so we decided to use this time to visit this amazing place. Time is limited, we are tired from the long flight and lack of sleep. Nevertheless, we feel very excited and can't wait to explore. We have 4 places planned. We will see if we have enough time to see all of them. We exit the station and we are basically next to the temple. It's just behind this huge wall. That's the entrance to Lama Temple. Beautiful gate. You're heading to ticket office. You don't need to pre-book ticket in advance. You can buy it here. We have the tickets. Tickets cost 25 each, so pretty decent price. The Lama Temple, originally built in the 17th century, is now one of the most famous Tibetan Buddhist temples outside of Tibet and the largest and best preserved lamasery in China. The temple has 5 large halls filled with impressive statues of Buddhas, images of gods, Tibetan-style art and murals. Please know that visitors are not allowed to take photographs of the Buddha statues. Therefore, I couldn't show you all these magnificent treasures. Lama Temple is an active Buddhist temple where you can see monks carrying out daily activities as well as civilians burning incense sticks and praying. On the 1st and 15th day of each lunar month, the temple holds religious ceremonies during which you can watch the lamas pray and sing if you go early. Many locals also go to the temple to pray on these days, which can make the temple quite crowded. The temple is not that big and most of the time you stay in the main halls along the central avenue. Please be mindful of the people who pray here, conduct yourself with dignity and respect. Please know that burning incense may be unpleasant for those who are sensitive to smoke or strong odors. The temple is easily accessible via subway lanes 2 and 5. Get off at Yanhegong station from where it is just a short walk away. We are on the way to the second temple of the day, Confucius Temple. We got a little bit lost because our internet is not working. So we were asking people, but to be honest with you, not too many people speak English here, so it's really hard to communicate. But seems like we found this place. Seems like this is the entrance to the Confucius Temple. Confucius Temple, located just in a short walking distance from the Lama Temple. And this place is really beautiful and you can learn here who Confucius was and get to know his legacy. The temple was originally built in 1302 to honor and offer sacrifices to Confucius, the greatest Chinese teacher, philosopher, whose ideas profoundly influenced the civilization of China and other East Asian countries. This temple is much smaller than Lama Temple and much quieter, with fewer visitors, making it a good place to appreciate the architecture and learn history in peace. So we are in the city center of Beijing, Forbidden City on one side and Tiananmen Square on the other. Forbidden City, the UNESCO World Heritage Site and Beijing's most popular tourist attraction, was the former residence of the 24 emperors of the Ming and Qing dynasties and the center of political power in China for over 500 years. With 16 million visitors a year, the palace is one of the most visited tourist attractions in the world. Once you enter the palace through the main south gate and queue for the security check, make sure you have your passport ready and that you are not carrying any prohibited items, otherwise you will not be allowed entry. Remember to book your tickets in advance, as there is no option to buy it upon arrival. Tickets can be purchased up to 10 days in advance through the official website. However, I highly recommend booking tickets through Viator or Get Your Guide, as they are hassle-free and guarantee entry. Most visitors stick to the central part of the Forbidden City. The one-way route starts from the entrance towards the north gate. It takes about 2 hours to walk through and allows you to see the most magnificent gates and palaces. The central area usually attracts the most tourists and it's crowded during peak hours. To get here, simply take subway line 1 and get off at Tiananmen East Station. From there, it is just short walking distance. For more information on how to get here, watch my previous video. Just click the link that appears in the top corner. Forbidden City was the last attraction we managed to visit during our stopover in the capital of China. Please do let me know your thoughts about Beijing and your experience below. Subscribe and like, and until the next one. Thanks for watching.